We should be back live right now. So the market is actually selling off again here. We saw a big push and then we got rejected above 500 and then we sold right back. But then we kind of like saw some progress again and now we're selling off again. So it's very volatile. It's not really giving us any like progress above, progress below. The market cannot figure out if they should move to new highs and be very positive or if the market should just sell off. So I'm going to keep it very simple today. So I'll go short below 150, take it all the way back to lows of 19,100. Same over here. If we really break below 350, I'm considering going for a short. So it's very negative. There's a lot of potential upside for a short back to 200 or even lower, 950. So for me, it's a short right now. I haven't done anything. They could push the market back. We used to see that all the time, that they faking us out. And yeah, let's see. Above 200, I'll go for a long. So if we can break above 200, I'll go for a long. If we break below here, I consider going for a lighter short position of 25%. Then I might take it back to 125. DAX is also very weak, as you could see. Be careful entering short here. It could be a fake out and they could stop it around 150. So they could push it back. They could also dump it. I think it's a long right here. I'll go in for a light long here. It's currently trading at 180. Let's see here. I'll exit this one quick here at highs of 190. It's currently trading at 190. As you can see, 190 or 191. I just exit that one quick. Quick little scalp here. It's my first trade. Let's see if we're really gonna break above. It could get rejected. It got rejected. So really break below, I consider going for a short, but I know we have some support at 150, and right now we have resistance at 200. So right now it's a long for me, and it's a long above. So let's see. I'm gonna go in for a light long. Let's see here. They're pushing the market back. Let's see if it's a fake out, and they're just gonna dump it and then sell it off below 350. DAX is actually selling off. Will we sell below 350? We saw our DAX at 21,950 yesterday. I think they're just gonna push it, but let's see here. I'm gonna go in for a light long on DAX. DAX looks good to me. I'll have a tight stop loss. It's a light position. So I'm currently long on DAX. Let's see here if they want to push it. They just pushed everything above. So let's see if they're doing the same on DAX. Then I could consider exit this one here. I'll exit this one here. Oh, got a bad exit. Rejected again at 200. It's very tricky. Like the market is actually very tricky. They're pushing above and they might push it also above 250 here, and then it could rally. So this is a long signal for me, and I saw that. Okay, so I missed the long here, but it's okay. I don't have any FOMO at all. I might consider going for a long here, but let's see. It's very risky. We are past 10 minutes now. We did not break after 10 minutes, really above the 200. We're still having some resistance here. I'm not saying we should not. Okay, I'll take a light short here. Nope, I'm not doing anything. I'll wait. For me, this was a long. I mean, not a short, I mean long. I was also clicking at buy, but it did not work. Let's see how high they're really going to push the market. I was expecting this. I also went long here, as you might saw. It's tricky that they have no progress really above previous highs. They have no progress really below previous lows. So they're pushing above 200. We're getting the confirmation, and then we just have the same candle here. So lower highs and same lows. So they could push it from 227 and then to 205 and then back again. So there's a risk that if we go long, that it can come back to 150. Yeah, there's also a potential upside. I'll just be very careful here if I was you. I'm not saying it's not gonna push. I'm just saying you have to be a little bit careful. So you can see a push on the Nasdaq, but no confirmation. And then you can see a DAX that maybe want to sell off. I consider going in for a light short here. I'm going for a light short here. It's very risky at 395. Let's see. They could sell off the market now. I'm not super sure. I'll exit this one here for break even. Not super sure if they want to dump the market. You could exit short also now if you want at 87 or 86. I exit the short. I'm not super confident if it's gonna really come back. Why would they push the market like this? Like, why would they push it like 60 points to then just dumping it? And okay, they did that. Crazy. Lower highs, lower lows. Weak sign, but I'm just afraid. I'm just worried about if they want to push it back and take it to 275 or maybe take it to 300. So that's why I do not go short immediately here, and I wait for confirmation below, or I wait for a break above. So this is just noise, and this is what I should not be trading in. But overall, I just did 3 trades with you right here. Managed to make some okay profits. Looks like a support's coming in here, big push. I would consider going for a light long here. Nope. Let's just wait. Many shorts got in here with no confirmation. They're getting stopped out here, so it's a short squeeze and they want to push it back. They want to flirt with the previous highs. So if you zoom a little bit out, you can still see there's enough room for a long. It's a green strong candle. There is currently 20 points just to the red line here. And then we have from past resistance where we sold off from to highs, we had another like 70-80 points. So this is not bad. I'm looking for a long. But let's see here. I'm gonna start going in for a quick long here. It's currently trading at 19,220. I'll start buying in here. It's very light. I went in at 24. They could dump the market. They could also try to push it back. Let's see if they want to push it back or if they're really gonna dump the market. It's interesting to see where the market is gonna go today. So they're dumping it, no confirmation, lower highs, lower lows. They could dump it, let's see here. I consider exit this one here. I'm gonna exit this one here. Again at 33. It's currently trading at 33 or 34, as you can see. So currently long right now. I have no open positions, but it is a long to me. There's no progress, and the market is just trending up. I mean, there's no really progress on DAX, and there's no really progress on like Nasdaq. It's like very risky. I mean, no progress after 15 minutes, and we are 15 minutes over. No progress above, no progress below. DAX is selling off. DAX is really selling off, but Nasdaq is pushing. Let's see if they can hold the market. So Nasdaq is pushing a lot, but DAX is selling off. That's actually a weird, it's kind of like negative correlated. So we see selling pressure there. We see like a big push there. Maybe they are expecting that the market is going to drop soon on the Nasdaq. That could be, it could be a sign. So selling pressure on DAX. Let's see if they want to push it back. So they're pushing it back. Quite strong confirmation, but no progress above previous highs. It's very risky. You could go in here and it could easily come all the way back to 160 and then you lose like 100 points for no reason. So to me it's like very risky to do something here. We also see DAX is pushing back here, but for me it's not really confirmation. I'll go in for a light long here and follow my rules. It's currently trading at 65. Let's see here. I'll exit this one here for, okay, I got out for a loss. Could consider a re-entry. It's very risky here. I mean, it's extremely risky. Going for a long with a buff, I think it could get rejected. I know it's very strong and it's a green candle that's coming in right there. I'll go in for a light long again here. Currently trading at 81. I want to see if this is really going to push up. Nope, they just got rejected here. Moving my stop loss back. Let's see if they want to push this up. Or if we're too late. I think at 300 could be the target for this short-term trade. But again, it's very risky. We are above. They should come with another green candle. The DAX is consolidating. Not the best trade, to be honest. But let's see. Will they push it up or will they sell it all the way back again? No progress, no momentum. Let's see here. Will we get that one here? I think 300 could be the target. But I also think it could get rejected. Let's see. No progress. They're selling it back. It's very weird. But the overall idea of going long above here was right. It actually rallied 30 points. I just missed that one. Let's see here. Will they really push it up to 300? Lots of selling confirmation here. I might add to this long here. Lots of selling pressure. Consider adding. Let's see here. Not super happy that I went long there when there's no progress above. But it is what it is. I follow my principles. I follow my system. I stick to my rules. So I cannot complain. They could sell it off now. There's no really progress, but I still think they could push it to 500. They could probably push it higher. Let's see. They could push it all the way back. I did overall 3 trades so far. and I said long above here, and I said short below here. So it's still long to me. I just follow my rules. I follow my own rules, and I follow my own system. I have to trust the system, and then I just have to hold it. But let's see, we might get a push soon. It could also sell off. We don't have any news today, right? So we're gonna have news in about 9 minutes, and then we have news tomorrow, Thursday, and we have non-farm payrolls on unemployment rate Friday. Let's see if my system works or if we're getting rejected right there again at 281. Let's keep getting rejected. But DAX is also holding. Let's see, will we get above 400? Nope. Strong rejection again. Right back to where we came from. I'm not gonna add to a negative position. Wow, lots of selling pressure. No progress at all. It's insane. We have news in 8 minutes. I'm not super sure if I want to hold over the news, but we could easily push to 500 today or 350. I might get stopped out there. I'll move my stop loss back. I would maybe add to this one here. It's very stupid that I'm losing on this one here, but I'm in light. I'm gonna add a little bit more here at 240. It's very risky. Let's see here. Let's see. Exit this one here for break even. I want to make sure we actually gonna make some progress and not gonna add to a negative position. Still managed to make some of the position I just added to there, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. This is just so stupid. So big push on DAX. DAX is showing progress, and we see NASDAQ that's just very weak and not giving us any really signal. We went above 250. We kind of like consolidating. We're showing new lows of 230, but it's a strong support. It might push up, but let's see here. I still have a feeling that we could push to 400 or even 500. Not now. It's going to take some time, and I'm not going to sit here the whole day and hope for something to happen when the market is keep getting rejected and it's actually selling below. Let's see. The overall principle of long above was right, but let's say we went long there, then we would also have made 30 points, and then let's say we have moved stop loss to break even or 5 points in profit, we would still have made 25 points. It's because I enter along at highs. Really dumped the market like crazy all the way back again. Let's see, they might. I'm gonna add to the long here. Let's see here. Wow. Moving stop loss down here. I think they're gonna push it back. It's insane. I think it's completely insane that they're not really pushing the market back. I should not have lost 16k there. I'm just pissed because there was a good setup there that I missed, and now we just kind of like, it's very tricky. Will this really sell off again? Like, what the fuck, man? It's just really pissing me off, and it might kind of come all the way back to here for no reason. Yeah, I think it's gonna come all the way back to here. It's very weak, showing very weak sign. It's not holding, it's not pushing up, it's not doing really anything. It's just super weak. I should have caught losses around 250. Ah, gonna move my stop loss down. I'm not gonna be taken out on this one here. I think this is extremely insane. Nasdaq is so hard to trade. The DAX would have been so easy to short it right there, and then Nasdaq is just playing with us right here, and I'm losing like unnecessarily funds. I'm gonna get it back no matter what, but it's just pissing me a little bit off that I have to lose like that much. Let's see. They could push it all the way back to 425 or 450. To me, it's still a long. I'm still holding a long. They could push it. I think what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna have a target of 500. Yeah, I think the target for me today is gonna be 500. Let's see. Could also consider exit this one here if we get to 260. The ones I opened. So DAX is also pushing up right now. So higher highs, higher lows is a strong momentum sign. But they could also push it back. Let's see if they're really gonna push this one up or if we're just getting rejected. So I opened another long right there. That one I'm currently around break even. I want to see if they really want to push it up or if they're just going to dump it all the way back again. I have a feeling that they could push it. Well, let's see. I'm considering exit this one here. I'll exit that one there just for 900. Nothing huge, nothing super perfect, but better than nothing. I can always add to it later. So right now I can hold this setup. I trust the setup. I follow my principle. I follow my system. I'm in with 25%, so it's a very light position. Normally I can do 1200 or 2000 or even 5000. My normal position is 1000, so I'm in very light. That's also why I'm winning in this game all the time, because I know how to position size when I'm not super confident or if I'm not super sure about what I'm doing. So we did not have the progress I expected, but I still gonna manage to make money because I'm in light. So what's the worst that can happen? That I lose 0.2, 0.3%. Like, it's not really like, it's not really bad for me. Let's see. We have news right now coming in. Let's see. I might consider moving my take profit. They could also dump the market now. Will they really sell off again? That's insane. They might dump it. Depends on the news. So the news is what? I don't even know the news. So we have news. It should be here right now. So it came in worse than expected. Okay. They could push it, they could dump it. It's hard to say. For me, this is very weak. There's no confirmation really, but let's see. Could be wrong. They could push the market, they could dump the market. So DAX is actually selling off again, but no progress below 300. No progress below 220 and no progress below 200. So let's see. Could consider closing this one out here, but let's see. I'm down 20k. How's the market reacting? So things start selling off. Microsoft, Amazon, Netflix, Meta. So things is not really doing anything. It's just very weak. They will sell it off. Wow. Because of the news. I'm not super sure how low this will go, but this might take me out. I'm moving my stop loss again because it's a lighter position, so I can't hold it. I can hold it. Wow. Big push. I'm not doing flip the switch. I'm not gonna go short here because I see something. I'm not doing that, okay? I'm not living with hope. I'm not doing the opposite. I'm not doing short or doing hedging. I'm just holding long for now. I still have a confidence that they could push the market back and this could act as a low, but they could also dump it and they could take it all the way back to maybe 100. So I have to be aware of the risk right now. It doesn't look that great. I'm currently down 25k. I'm down 100 points. I think it's a little bit crazy that I'm down 100 points, but it's fine. It's only with a 25% position, so I can work with the risk. I can tolerate the risk, and to me, it's fine. I might consider even adding to it. It's just very volatile. I want to add when the direction is going to point up. So break above here, I'll add. So I'll add right now here. It's currently trading at 98, 97. So I just added to the long. You shouldn't do this if you don't understand the risk. It can be very risky. And I exit this one again here at 210, 215. You saw I went in very quick long because direction is clean, direction is up. But I was down 30k, now I'm down 13. So it's okay. It's not that bad. I still think it could push the market higher. We see the same support, we see the same resistance. Let's see if they're really gonna push it up or if they're gonna dump it again. I have my stop loss at the lows. There might be some stop losses around 120 or maybe 100, so they could push the market down to get liquidity and to get orders in around 100 or even 050, and then they could push it back to 300 or 400 later. Like, to push it back to 500 is only 300 points, is only 1%, 1.5%. Wow, big candle, red. I'm gonna buy it here. Currently trading at 95, 92, 92. Let's see here if they're gonna push it back. Lots of selling pressure again. 91, 92. Let's see, will they push it back? Nope. They might. Let's see. No progress. Gonna exit this one here for 2000 again. Just been scalping it, very clean. You can exit at 15 if you want, or even higher. It's just a lot of consolidation. Like where we got in long was at highs, yeah, and I'm in very, very light, so I'm only down like 60 points. It's not that hard, so I'm just gonna hold this setup. I think I currently have a long position. I have a stop loss here. I would like to hold it to 350. I might consider going along again in a minute if it's gonna sell back again. This is so weird. We're gonna see no progress. The DAX is also very weak, but it's still holding above after 15 minutes, after 30 minutes, so it's still a long to me. But we need to show progress above 230, 250. We might sell all the way back again, and then we can go long again at 192. Let's see if we get back to 192, and then I'll just go for a long again. Strong support now at 200. Will this act as a new support? And then new highs at 350. Maybe we're gonna have a new support now, or maybe they will dump it back to 160. But we don't have the previous lows, 185, 167. We currently have lows of 160. I'm gonna go quick long here. It's currently trading at, wow, 176. Ooh, moving my, okay, they're really selling it off. They really want to dump it. Wow. Did not expect this. Moving my stop loss down to 100. But I got stopped out on one position. I just have to figure out. Yeah, that was the one I just entered. Okay. No worries. Wow, I got stopped out at 154. It's really playing with me. This is also too much live trading for me. So I got stopped out. I lost on that trade 5K. So I lost from 976 to 54. Yeah, that was very stupid. I shouldn't have put any stop losses in. The market is very weak. I'm just afraid that they want to push it back. So if I close my my long, I'm afraid that they might push it all the way back again. I'm considering going back long here. I'm gonna go back long here. It's currently trading at 57. I went long at 58. I want to see if they're gonna push it back again. They could also dump it from here. Be aware of the risk that you are taking. They could really dump the market. Just be careful here. No progress, only selling pressure. Wow. So I'm just getting maybe that back that I lost. So I lost 25 points. So I might get that back here if we get to 78. Let's see. Nope, no progress really. But I might consider exit this one here if we could push to 200. Let's see. No really progress. Let's consider exit this one here. Nope, did not exit. Now we might sell all the way back again. Wow, it's insane. The market is very weak. I should have shorted it. It was very easy, this one here. It's kind of like pissing me a little bit off that I did not took a short. So it just went to 75, 78. I could have exited that one, but it wouldn't have made that big difference. And now I'm just looking here that the market is just selling off and is taking everyone out. I actually don't know how low this is gonna go, but it's actually selling off, and DAX is not really selling off. I think I could consider going to 1,000 short on DAX. But again, let's see here. Yeah, I don't want to do like short here and then I want to have a long position there. I'm just gonna hold it for now to see if they want to push the market back or if they're really gonna dump it hard. I have my stop loss at like 94. Trading too much. That's what happened when you're over trading. It's not that I'm over trading, it's just I'm holding it too long and it didn't have any progress, so I should have exited and just be responsible instead of hoping for something to happen. They really want to dump the market back to 100. They're just waiting for it to come all the way back to 100. Wow. It's very weak. The market is very weak. They're selling it off now. Now my Wi-Fi start fucking with me, like what the fuck? The charge is not really working for me. I could have made so much money today. Like, what the fuck? Now I'm getting stopped out for no reason because I have these stupid stop losses. And my screen is lacking. Okay, I think it's it for me now. I'm not gonna trade more. I'm holding these positions. Like, my screen is not even working. Like, I think it's very funny. But yeah, I'll have to reset this one here. I'm holding it. I have a stop loss, probably around 30. I'm not gonna come back live, but I have to fix this issue here. But I'm holding long. Okay, I'm not closing it. So I'm holding long.